And welcome back to my channel, Chef Edward Cooking, and I'm going to show you a delicious braised short rib meal. So what you'll need is I have 4 beautiful short ribs that are bone in. I like the bone in short ribs that give more flavor to it. Also, I have 1 onion that is roughly chopped. I have celery that's roughly chopped. I have a carrot that's roughly chopped. I have 2 sprigs of thyme. I have 2 leaves of bay leaves. I have 3 ounces of tomato puree. I have 6 ounces of red wine, and I have 2 quarts of bone broth, or you could use beef stock as well. So, but if you're gonna make, or if you're gonna buy a beef broth, make sure it's salt free. Otherwise, you have to watch out on your seasoning because those beef broths are pretty salty. So you have to watch out unless you're gonna make it yourself. So let's get started. So we have these beautiful short ribs. What we're going to do, we're going to salt them with salt and pepper. Want to get all 4 sides. Now I have a pot on right now, medium heat, but you want to have it hot, nice and hot, and searing your beef. So you sear in the flavor of your beef. So you're having salt and pepper on all sides. Now what I like to do is the additional salt and pepper that are on the plate. I like to rub it in so you get all sides that are seasoned. Now, when you start off, there's a bone side and then there's a fat side. Make sure you start off with the fat side when you're putting it in the pan. So, alrighty. Now let's start searing. Okay, to start off searing, you want a very hot pan. You're going to add a little bit of oil. I have olive oil right here. Now, we're going to add our short ribs. Remember, fat side down. You want to push down. Now we are going to sear all sides. Now it's important to get that fat side down first because that's going to help get additional fat for cooking the vegetables as well. So it should take about a minute each side, especially when you have a nice hot pan. I'm moving it up to a medium to high heat. So now when the pan is hot enough, the meat will stick onto it, and once it releases, that's when it's ready to flip over. So as you can see, I have a nice sear on it, and that is what you are looking for. Now you're looking to get all sides. As you can see, it's a nice, beautiful sear. That's what you're looking for. Now at first it may be a little smoky while searing it. It's okay. It will dissipate and go away, the smoke. So, like I said, once it's ready to move, once it releases, then it's ready to turn. So the idea here is to sear everything. We're going to take the short ribs out, and then we're going to cook the vegetables a little bit just to get some coloring on it. We're going to add the short ribs back in. Then we're going to add our wine and also our bone broth, or even our beef stock. So that's what we're looking for. So like I said, it takes about a minute each side. So just to get that beautiful sear, and that is what we're looking for. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. We have some coloring on our vegetables. We are going to add our tomato paste. Now what I like to do is mix it in. We're cooking down the tomato paste to get that tinniness from the can out of the tomato. So by cooking it off like this, you're less likely to have that flavor. You're basically cooking it out. Now, we are going to add our short ribs back in. Now, this is the important part. Add the juices that came from that pan or from the plate, and we're going to add our red wine. Now, what we're going to do is let the red wine reduce to halfway, and then we're going to add our beef stock, and we're going to let it cook under a medium to low heat for a couple of hours until the actual short ribs are nice and tender. And how we tell how tender it is, you could pull the bone right out. It should be able to use a fork to cut it open. That's a tip. So we're going to let the red wine cook down for just about 3 to 4 minutes until it's reduced to half the liquid size that it's on here. So half the amount. So okay, we let the red wine reduce to halfway. Now we are going to add our beef stock or bone broth. So, and the secret of braising is you want it to the top of the actual short rib or of the meat. And now we're going to cover it. And now we're going to set it and forget it pretty much at a medium to low heat. And we're going to let it cook down. So this may take a couple of hours. So that's why I'm saying you just start it and you just let it cook. So having it cook low and slow is going to make the meat nice and beautiful and tender. And that is what you're going to be looking after and looking towards. All right, let's let it cook. Okay, so our short ribs have been cooking, braising for at least a couple of hours. It's time to take them out. And next what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the cooking liquid. These are beautiful and nice and tender. So we're going to let the cooking liquid reduce down to half. And then we're going to go and plate our short ribs. So we let our cooking liquid reduce. So what I'm going to do is strain it. this is beautiful and rich. All I like to do is just move this around. Now, what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take the short ribs back and I'm going to put it into that nice hot liquid, like so, to keep it nice and warm. It is already warm, but just to keep it beautiful, nice and warm and juicy. And next, what I'm going to do is we're going to plate it. I had a mashed potato that I made earlier. Okay, I have a mashed potato that I made before. It's a mashed potato with chives. I'm gonna add it down first. And I took 2 of the carrots that I saved from earlier from the cooking liquid, because that's packed with flavor. So I'm gonna put 2 on the side. Now I'm going to take one of the short ribs. Oh, that's like the Big Daddy one. This one's beautiful. Put it down. Now we're gonna take that cooking liquid and put it on top and just drizzle it on. And let the liquid go where it wants to. Okay, there we go. We have a beautiful short rib with mashed potatoes and braised carrots. And here we have it. We have our beautiful short rib dinner. Let's dig in. That's really good. Beautiful, nice and tender. If you'd like to see more videos like these, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you.